What's happening, y'all? It's your man Craig Boogie from Augusta Amplified. In today's Take 5, we're going to be discussing the controversy and the backlash that Beyonce got for her halftime performance. Damn near Super Bowl performance at a Houston Texans game that was broadcast on Netflix. So, y'all want to get into it? Yeah, I'm going to take an angle. I don't think y'all, yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's get to it. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. What's happening, y'all? It's your man Craig Boogie from Augusta Amplified. Thank you for joining us on this journey to make Augusta a music city. So, while I'm here informing you artists on some things that are going on, I don't know if you saw it, but I'm sure you heard something about it as far as when it comes to Beyonce and her performance during halftime at a Houston Texans game that was broadcast on Christmas Day on Netflix. Yes, Netflix has bought the rights to do NFL games on certain days. That's how much cash they got. So there's that. But a lot of the controversy that Beyonce got, there was some controversy that she got like immediately after the performance. And then there was a lot of controversy that she got like weeks after the performance. The ones I'm gonna focus on the second part first. The controversy she got like maybe a couple of weeks afterwards. If you didn't see it, she brought out Shabuzi, she brought out Post Malone, and she also brought out some country artists, some female country artists who happen to be black. And yeah, she got some flack for that. Not only did she get flack for that, she also was getting flack for the production itself and leaving the elements of the show on the field, messing up the integrity of the field, which could contribute to the safety of the players once they got back on the field. Also, there was controversy about a gesture that she did during her performance that a week or so later, a player did during a game and was flagged for it. So it's almost like she can't win for losing when she does stuff, and that's why she probably just goes, yeah, whatever. Now, the part I want to focus on is what the controversy was right after, or really during the performance. She was in Houston, her hometown. She was doing her Cowboy Carter songs, and she did some renditions of some songs. And a lot of people were upset because she was in that lane and in that bag. And by that, I'm talking about the country music bag. Now, we know about the controversy that Shabuzi had when it came to his CMA nominations, or lack thereof, not winning any awards. But here's what's funny. She brought out Post Malone. Now, if you do your research, Post Malone started off kind of like a folksy, artsy, pop singer kind of. He was just a mishmash of different things. Then he found hip hop, blew up from there, and then now has transitioned to country music. You see where I'm going? So he got no flack for moving to different genres. However, Beyonce from Houston, Texas, gets flack for doing country music. Not only that, the light that has not been shined on those black female artists who happen to sing country that she brought out, that was a purposeful move, and also bringing out Shabuzi. Now, we played Shabuzi's song on my station. It's hip hop. However, he did not get a lot of play on country. I hold that thought. Nobody really questions Teddy Swims as to whether or not he's R&B. Nobody questions Sam Smith as to whether or not he's R&B. You see where I'm going? How is it that hip hop is so inclusive that we can bring and let anybody in, but the moment we venture out and go into genres that 9 times out of 10 we created or had a hand in creating, there's a lot of controversy and flack. I'm saying this to you as artists. You have to be vigilant about your art. That's why I'm a fan. I respect Beyonce. I'm sort of a fan of hers, but I respect her game more because she doesn't let anything hold her back. And when a lot of this, when it comes to putting people in different genres, it has a lot to do with how the money is distributed. For instance, Sam Smith, who I mentioned earlier, had a song, Stay With Me. Now, there was a version that had Mary J. Blige on it. played on urban stations. But on pop stations, the version with Mary J. Blige was not played. Now, if you think that doesn't make a big difference, think about the pop stations all around this country and how much money that generated without her on it. It limited her in the sense of it wasn't considered just music. And like I said, Teddy Swims, Post Malone, what's my guy? Tommy, the guy who did $1 Million Baby, him, all of them have been, I don't want to say they jump out in front of it, but they've never really claimed to be hip hop, R&B, or what have you. They just do the music and are respected as such. But we got the Grammys coming soon, so I'm gonna see how this plays out, especially when it comes to genres, because they like to break them up into groups. Best new artist, best new R&B artist, best new R&B single, so on and so forth. We're gonna see what happens. I want you to keep an eye on that, especially you artists out there. All right. So until the next time, make sure you check out Augusta Amplified on YouTube. Follow your boy at Cutboy2, and I appreciate you once again as we take this journey to making Augusta a music city. All right. Till next time.